It's the film bigger than Ben-Hur and even more biblical.
He's going to destroy the world.
Russell Crowe's take on the hero who saves himself, his family, and pairs of animals from the apocalyptic flood
Begins.
is finally here in Noah. Even before the film's release, it's caused controversy, with the studio adding a disclaimer as to not upset church groups, and Rusty even hoping to get a private meeting and screening for the Pope. Pope Francis declined, but blessed Crowe nonetheless, so it wasn't a complete waste of time.
They took advantage of him. They found out he could do miracles and do wonders, you know. So he'd be like healing the blind and healing lepers. 5,000 people would show up with no food. They weren't sick. They didn't need a healing. They were too lazy to make a sandwich for the day.
With Jennifer Connelly, Emma Watson and Anthony Hopkins also starring, just as God chose Noah to lead his mission of rescue, we chose Scott Dooley to talk to Russell. Not that he made it easy on Dools.
You put more pressure on yourself.
Am I putting you at ease?
You are, no, you're not. I'm very nervous. I'm looking at Noah. I'm concerned.
No, not really. He's all right. He's
right.
doing all right. I was expecting him to like really screw it up.
Were you really?
He's doing no. He's doing okay so far. So we'll let the kid roll.
Do you like doing these enormous films, or do you prefer the smaller ones?
It's the same job for me, man.
Yeah, right.
I just have to do the same amount of costume fittings, the same amount of, hair and makeup tests, I've got to learn dialogue, I've got to just be careful not to bump into the furniture. It's kind of the same, but, there is an aspect to something like this as there was to Gladiator or Robin Hood or Master and Commander, where the scale of the theatre,
that's right,
is
you can see they've spent money around you.
Yeah, you're standing on the set of the Ark and you're looking up 3 stories. And you just feel the weight of the responsibility, I suppose, in a way. But that's great for your imagination. That fuels you up. If you're walking onto the set and there's something tangible and real like that, it's not green screen. You can touch it.
Yeah.
You can walk on it. It all just helps you stay in the pocket of that character.
What do you want? Did you really think you could protect yourself from me in that?
It's not protection from you.
Noah copped a wave of criticism in the States by conservative groups. Keep in mind, this was by people who hadn't yet seen the movie. Crowe jumped on the offensive and, proud of the film, he wanted to assure audiences they would be satisfied with the final product.
The thing about this movie, man, whether you have a faith-based belief or not, this film gets you thinking about some essential things, our stewardship of the planet, our relationship to animals.
Snakes are coming too?
All that crawls, all that slithers.
What is spirituality, and do you possess it?
Can it not be averted?
Man corrupted this world and filled it with violence. So we must be destroyed.
No matter what criticisms will be thrown out by people who haven't actually seen the movie yet, on their assumptions that what could be possibly coming, guys that actually stamp their authority on something they've never seen. It's kind of ridiculous. Whatever, swirling around like that, you have a piece of art that gets people thinking in that way and gets people talking about their relationship to the planet, animals, spirituality. It can't be anything but a good thing.
It's good. He's got the best voice, doesn't he?
Do you reckon you have to have a really deep voice to get a job on that film?
Yeah, they're both
Everyone's talking like that. I guess if Noah comes out and said, "Hi, I'm Noah." I want to ride in my boat. How's your arc going?
My arc, it's tough. The boat's coming along well, but if you go around the neighbourhood looking for 2 of every animal, it freaks people out. They think that is weird. I'm like, can't be too careful.
Noah is in cinemas now, I should say. Go see it.
And so what you like about Noah, he was an arc enthusiast. He really was.
He was.
And this bloke from Canberra is a bit of a light rail extension enthusiast. He's from Canberra. He went to Sydney because they got the new light rail extension, and he was pretty impressed with it.
I like the look of them actually better than the new ones, not the newest new ones, but the